This is where the wealthy and the powerful rule. It is her world, a world apart from mine. Her name is Catherine. From the moment I saw her, she captured my heart with her beauty, her warmth, and her courage. I knew then, as I know now, she would change my life forever.
He comes from a secret place, far below the city streets, hiding his face from strangers, safe from hate and harm. He brought me there to save my life. And now, wherever I go, he is with me in spirit. For we have a bond stronger than friendship or love. And although we cannot be together, we will never, ever be apart.
Now I'm gonna help you. Would somebody please call for an ambulance?
No ambulance. It hurt.
Is it just your leg? All right, can you make it to the car? I'll drive you to the hospital.
No hospital. Just don't touch me, lady.
All right. What's your name?
Tony. Tony Ramos.
Okay, Tony. I want you to tell me where you live so I can call your family and at least...
I don't have family. I don't have anyone. Please, just give me some money and I'll go to the doctor, lady. I promise, please.
I can't do that. You're hurt. You need help. Would somebody please call an ambulance? Wait a minute. Come back here.
Thin of substance as the air, and more
Inconstant.
inconstant than the wind. Even now, the frozen
bosom.
This is boring, Vincent. Why can't we read Treasure Island?
You find the words boring because you're merely reading them. You must feel them, Kipper. Words are nothing but cold and lifeless things. You must use your mind and your heart to interpret them.
You see, Kipper, the playwright depends upon his actor to breathe life into his words, to give them life with his passion.
Perhaps an illustration is in order. Kipper, you play Benvolio. Peace, peace, Mercutio, peace, thou talk'st of nothing.
True. I talk of dreams, which are the children of an idle brain begot of nothing but vain fantasy, which is as thin of substance as the air, and more inconstant than the wind, who woos even now the frozen bosom of the north, and being angered, puffs away from thence, turning his face to the dew dropping south.
The wind you talk of blows us from ourselves. Supper is done, and we shall come too late.
I fear too early. My mind misgives some consequence, yet hanging in the stars shall bitterly begin his fearful moment with this night's revels, and expire the term of a despised life, closed in my breast by some vile forfeit of untimely death. But he that hath the steerage of my course direct my sail.
On, lusty gentlemen. This is the best part. It's where we take the bars. That's it. And again. He was so good. Wasn't he good?
I want the deposition.
Grubby little weasel if I ever get my hands on him again.
That good, huh?
I have to cancel all my credit cards before he charges me into bankruptcy.
You got mugged.
I was conned by a kid no more than 11 years old. He's lying in the gutter crying. I thought I ran over him. Then, as soon as I get out to help him, he grabs my wallet and runs.
Welcome to New York.
Yes, my name is Catherine Chandler. My credit cards were stolen. I have to cancel them. Yes, I'll hold. I am gonna find that kid, Joe.
Why wouldn't bet the family jewels on it?
I want to see him. You can't stop me. I want to see my grandfather.
You don't want nothing. And nobody here wants to see you, including your grandfather. Now you get out.
I got to tell him what happened.
Look, he knows. He knows it don't change nothing. You understand? You're dead. Matty man, banished. Now get out.
You frame my father. When Grandpa finds out what you did.
No, what's done is done. It can never be changed. Now you get out of here.
Grandpa, it's me.
Nobody wants you. Get out.
You framed my father, and I'm gonna prove it. I got proof right here. When Grandpa sees this, he'll know what you did.
What proof?
I'll be back, and you'll be Mara.
Hey, I don't want to see you around here no more. Go back to Chicago.
What if somebody listens to him, Vic?
He's dead.
What was all the shouting?
Just a boy. Here. Take your medicine.
Hello.
Hi, lady. Yeah. I found your wallet on the street. Guess it must have fallen out of your purse. Nice place. You must do all right.
Where is my wallet?
I don't suppose as a reward. That's okay. I just want you to know I feel real sorry for what I did. You're such a pretty lady, it made me feel bad.
Oh, try again.
It's true.
Do you know what I went through today? I just spent 2 hours getting another driver's license. I had to cancel all my credit cards.
Well, you should carry cash. That's what I do.
Yeah, I know. Mine.
Yeah, I had to eat.
And what else do you do when you're not staging phony accidents?
I said I was sorry. Gotta admit, it was a pretty good act.
Go.
I can't. I don't have anywhere to go.
Oh, don't try the orphan bit. It doesn't work.
It's true. My parents were killed in a car accident. I came all the way here from Chicago to find my grandfather, but he doesn't want me. He won't even see me.
That doesn't make any sense. Why won't he see you? You in some kind of trouble?
I'm dead.
Oh, that's it. Hit the road.
Wait, okay, it sounds weird, but I'm a gypsy, lady. And when the priest says you're Marame, you're dead. Banished forever.
Gypsy. Is this another con?
My grandfather's king of the gypsies. My father was gonna be the next king, but my uncle set him up. Framed him at the crease. Well, that's a gypsy trial. They banished us all. My uncle's gonna pay for what he did. I've got proof.
What proof? What proof?
Forget about it. Maybe this is all just a con, huh? Look, let me sleep here tonight and then I'm out of your life.
You can trust me, you know.
I trust nobody. Please, lady. I don't know anyone but you.
My lucky day. Look, I'll make a deal with you. Tonight you can sleep on the couch, but tomorrow morning I want the whole story. And now, a bath.
No, no woman gives me a bath.
Wrong! I mean, not having my couch all covered with dirt. Now off with it.
No, I can do it myself.
Okay, but I want results. Use the soap. Don't steal it.
Concerns you so?
A boy. He claims to be a gypsy. He's lied to me. He stole from me. And yet I can't help caring about him and feeling that somehow he wants my help.
It's very old. It talks of tradition.
It's all I have to go on. I don't know how much of his story I believe, but his pain is very real.
He's touched you deeply.
I suppose he has. If I could just find him and talk to him.
The world of the gypsies is a secret one, closed to all gagés, as they call outsiders. We have a gypsy helper above, who may be of help to you.
I'll take 25 for it, not a penny less.
Something I can show you? Are you Maria?
I don't know you.
Vincent said you might be able to help me. Come with me. Watch the front, Sal. Tony is just a boy. He has no one. How could his grandfather abandon him like that?
In Milo's eyes, his grandson no longer exists. It was a judgment of the Chris.
Well, couldn't Milo call a new Chris to hear Tony out?
You don't understand our ways. Tony's father stole from his own family. That can never be forgiven.
A boy's entire future is at stake here.
What's done is done.
Maybe if I talk to Milo...
You'll never get to see him. Tony's Uncle Vic will make sure of that.
It's worth a try.
I'll give you the address, okay? Just be careful. Vic's a bad one. If he thinks you're trying to help Tony...
If you hear from Tony, will you give me a call? Thank you.
You got a problem there, pretty lady?
I don't know. It just started making this funny noise, and I'm late for an appointment.
What kind of noise it make?
Sort of a grinding noise, and then bam, 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 and then more grinding.
And again, that sounds bad. Hey, pop the hood, let me take a look at it.
Well, can you fix it?
Sorry, lady, this looks bad. Real bad.
Damn it. Do you have a phone so I could call my hairdresser?
The local call?
Yeah.
We got one inside to the left.
Thanks. Mrs. Ramos. Eva Ramos. My name is Catherine Chandler. I'm a friend of your grandson, Tony's. Please listen to me. Tony needs you and his grandfather right now. Don't you care what happens to him?
I have no grandson. Go.
Just listen to me. Let me talk to your husband. Tony says he has proof of his father's innocence. Just hear him out.
Eva.
I love him. Tell him.
Lady.
Go.
What were you doing up there?
Trying to find the phone. He charges me if I don't show up for my appointment. How's my car?
It's a time bomb, lady. Transmission's shot, your belts are bad, your alternator's gone. And we're talking hundreds just to put it right. You know what your best bet is? Call a cab, leave it here, you come pick it up next week, huh?
I'll chance it, thanks.
How did you get in?
Gypsy passkey. I came for my medallion.
Where is my jewelry?
I hocked it.
Oh, I hocked your medallion.
I don't believe you.
Would I lie to someone like you?
You don't understand. My father gave me that medallion before he died. It's all I have left of him. If it's gone, I've lost everything.
It was your grandfather's.
Now we're even, lady.
The name is Catherine.
Do you like Kipling?
Don't know him.
Why don't you read one to me anyway?
My eyes are tired.
You can't read, can you, Tony?
So what?
So how do you get through school?
Gypsies don't go to school. We teach ourselves everything we need to know. So why do I need books?
Books are wonderful things. They teach you. They give you new ideas.
I talk to people. I know life. I understand everything.
My father used to read me to sleep with this book.
No TV, huh?
In the high and far-off times, the elephant, O best beloved, had no trunk. He had only a blackish, bulgy nose, as big as a boot, that he could wriggle about from side to side, but he couldn't pick up things with it. But there was one elephant, a new elephant, an elephant's child, who was full of satiable curiosity, and that means he asked ever so many questions. And he lived in Africa. And he filled all Africa with his satiable curiosities. He asked his tall aunt, the ostrich. And ever since that day, O best beloved, all the elephants you will ever see, besides all those that you won't, have trunks precisely like the trunk of the satiable elephant's child.
Beautifully you read.
I remember the first time you read to me. How safe I felt. The comfort I found in your voice. I wanted to share that.
Maria helped you find him.
He picked the lock on my front door. Beneath the bravado is a very frightened little boy. I can't imagine what his life is like. When I was his age, my big decisions were what dresses to wear. Maria helped me find his grandparents. They won't see him.
How can their hearts be so hardened?
If I could just talk to his grandfather, or have him call a new crease for Tony. If they won't take him back into the family, I'll have to turn Tony over to child welfare for foster placement. I'm afraid that would just break his spirit.
Then his grandfather must be convinced.
Ghost?
Do not fear. I mean you no harm.
Then leave me in peace. Vic! Gemma!
Please. Listen to me.
Who are you?
Someone who cares about your grandson. He needs you, yet you turn him away.
I have no grandson.
Yes, but Tony has a grandfather. He's a brave boy. He's come a long way, alone, and at great risk.
It was the judgment of the Chris. He's dead to us.
Is he dead in your heart?
It was the judgment, the law.
Is there no room in your law for compassion? Must the child be condemned for the deeds of the father? Tony wants only to prove that a great wrong has been done. You are the king of the gypsies. Call a new trial. Let him speak.
It is dangerous to change what has been done to the dead.
You have the chance to give a boy back his life.
If the outcome is the same, I will lose everything.
If Tony can change the judgment, you will have your grandson back. Can there be a greater treasure?
Tony!
What's the problem?
I smell smoke.
Yeah, well, the bread caught fire. Same with the bacon. While I was dealing with that, the eggs went up. Come on, eat.
You made me breakfast.
Need some meat on your bones. You're too skinny. Got some coffee here, some oatmeal. Gypsy coffee. Strong, huh?
Strong.
Eat before it sets.
Delicious?
Last night. It was nice. My mama used to read to me.
You must miss her terribly.
Still with me in here. Papa, too. I take care of myself. Being alone makes you tough.
Well, sometimes tough doesn't make loneliness go away. I lost my mother when I was very young, and I still cry for her sometimes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, so do I. Anyway, I like that story.
Me too. Oh, Lord, I'm gonna be late.
Oh, I'll be clearing out like I promised.
Oh, no, you don't. I want you here where I can keep an eye on you. You stay right here until I come home.
You trust me here alone with all your stuff? I mean, I could clean you out.
Well, friends don't steal from each other. And we are friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't go wild on me here.
Lock the door after me. And if you need me, my phone number is by the phone in the kitchen.
Vincent Moss tells me we have problems with one of our entry points in Chelsea. You look as if you haven't slept. Did you rope off last night?
Yes. To plead with a man who denies the existence of his own grandson.
Ah, yes, the gypsy boy you spoke of.
He's only a child, and yet they judge him as a man. As if he had committed the crime his father is accused of. A boy. Rejected by his own flesh and blood for the sake of a tradition.
Law and tradition is the only permanence in a gypsy's life. They are people without a country. And they depend upon their laws and their traditions to maintain their culture.
Yes, but the cost, Father. The old man grieves for his lost grandson. Yet he feels bound to uphold this heartless law, a law which already cost him his son. To be abandoned by those you love. That pain would be unbearable.
Well, I'm glad you made your plea. And perhaps your words will be enough to make him change his mind.
What, Mama?
Something wonderful has happened. Your father is calling a new crease for Tony.
A new crease. Vic, what if the kid can prove something?
The kid can't prove nothing. The old man must be getting senile.
Stay dead, huh, kid?
Where's the letter?
What letter? What letter? What am I, a postman?
Where is it, I said?
Someplace you'll never get it.
Won't do you no good now. Because you got your new crease, but you ain't gonna be there for, you understand?
You're a loser, kid. You're a loser, just like your old man.
Catherine Chandler, please.
Catherine Chandler.
Have you found Tony yet? I've asked around, no one's seen him.
Don't worry, he's safe and sound.
Oh, thank God.
What is it, Maria? What's happened?
It's some kind of a miracle. Nothing like this ever happened before. It's all over the streets. Milo's called a new crease for Tony.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It's tonight, 8 o'clock, at the social hall, 86th on Wilbur. He's got to be there.
We will be there.
And watch your back, Kathy. If Vic's got something to lose, he'll do anything to stop Tony from showing up.
We'll be careful. Thank you, Maria.
Okay.
Hey, Radcliffe, be a hero. Help me with these Martin briefs.
Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. First thing in the morning, I promise.
Well, what's the big emergency?
I've got to give a little boy some very good news. Tony! Tony? Vic.
told me much about you.
I've never seen anyone like you before.
There's never been anyone like me before.
Listen, your grandfather is called to New Crease, but we have to hurry.
There's an entry not far from here. We can travel faster below ground.
Papa, please, you still have time to stop this.
The boy will have his chance to speak.
He's too cowardly to show himself.
He's not a coward.
I can't make it! I'm too tired!
Tony will be here. He has not come all this way to run and hide.
Their laughter's gonna burn in your ears, Papa. Now stop this!
He must come. He must.
We wait. Sit down.
It's a curse on all of us.
Has to be left buried.
Hey, how are you?
It's time to start, Papa. What are you waiting for? Let's go.
Quiet! Quiet down! Quiet down! My friends, we called this Chris to consider the case of Tony Ramos. But he is late. We will give him a few more minutes.
Why wait for the dead? No! I say what's done is done. Right.
I say we wait. Let the boy have a chance to speak.
Shut up! You shut up! Nobody cares what you got to say, woman.
Come on. What are we going to wait anymore?
This is the way.
The truth makes you strong. Go now.
Come on, how long are we gonna wait? Mila, where is this kid?
Wait, Papa, how long do we gotta wait? How long?
Quiet down! I have no choice. I must declare this Chris.
Who is the woman?
Come forward, Tony Ramos. Do not be afraid. You are only a child, but you know how serious this is. You know. If you lie to us here, you are no longer a gypsy.
I don't lie. And my father didn't lie. He lies. He stole the money from the body shop and framed my father for it. He knew that if my father was banished, that he was next in line to be king.
Children got such wild stories, huh?
It's true. My father told me before he died.
Oh, I'm condemned by a ghost. Huh? I'm condemned. Does this police take the word of a boy, a manime, over mine? I call for a verdict.
You shut up!
Your word is not enough for the verdict. You must have proof.
He got no proof. He's got nothing. He's a liar.
I have proof. A letter.
Where is the letter?
She has it.
Tony, I don't have any letter.
In your purse. I put it there last night. I knew Vic would try and get it away from me.
Oh, she can't be hurt here. She's gazé. She's not even supposed to be here.
Come forward, please.
She got no right here.
The side pocket, the one with the zipper. My father gave me this letter. He told me on his deathbed to bring it here, to clear his name and to punish the guilty. Dear Eric, I am writing you this letter because I am afraid for my life. Me and Vic stole the money from the body shop and we split it up. We put some of the stuff in your house so that you'd get blamed. Now I think Vic's gonna kill me for my share of the loot.
I didn't write no letter, Vic. You said that nobody could prove nothing.
Now you'll pay for what you did. You'll be Mara May.
Tony, let me read the letter. Vic, come forward and read the letter which has condemned you.
No, it's nothing. It's just marks.
I read pretty good, huh?
No.
You were my son. Now you are no more.
No.
Now you walk in death.
No. Please, Papa. No. No, Papa. Please don't do this. No.
Grandpa, I have something for you. You gave this to my father. He gave it to me, and now I give it to you so you have something to remember him by.
One day, you will give it to your son. Hey, Tony?
Hey, lady. I owe you. And a gypsy never forgets. Thank Vincent for me, huh?
I will. Maybe I'll see you around, huh?
Count on it.
It went well.
Tony has a family again.
Good.
I think he stole a piece of my heart.
And you will always keep a part of his. You helped him find his way home again, Catherine. No one could ever give her child a better gift.
It came from both of us.